Hello everyone, my name is Juan Matias, born in South Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. A little bit nervous right now, but I think I'll be able to settle down and try to give you a little bit of background of what happened to me. In the beginning, God created Juan. Juan did not want God. I always had a fear of God, church, not understanding what was going on, mostly because the environment that I grew up in. I'm not a retired gangster, excuse me about the bandana. It's just, it was a journey that only God can plan in my life. I did not see things correctly. God was there all the time, talking to me, speaking to me. I ignored him. I had to be around people who had money and power and drugs and all that good stuff. I just want to say I'm a recovering alcoholic. I haven't had a drink in 24 months. And it all started with Reverend Culpepper one night in Faith Works. When I was in the emergency room, they give you, if you're a recovering alcoholic, you know what I'm talking about, they give you banana bags. I had 2 of them. And that last banana bag was about gone. They're about ready to discharge me. And I remember talking to the nurse and telling the nurse, look, if I leave tonight, I'm gonna get back out, I'm gonna get drunk. You know, is there anyone that can help me? She got a hold of the hospital reverend, which is Reverend Culpepper. He gave me a place to stay on R Street. And I got a cab there. I thought I had to walk. Cab got me to R Street. It's 11:30 at night now. And they let me inside their home for one night. I was able to clean my clothes, take a shower. And then from there, I got to Gateway. It's a place where you can go to register for detox. Usually it takes 2-3 days. I stayed there all day long. And I had the urge to drink, you know what I mean? But usually I wouldn't wait around that long, but something told me to stay there. And I stayed there. And they got me a place to go, a bed, open a detox. And I stayed there for 8 days, met good people. Then after about ready to be discharged, I was gonna call a halfway house that was not Christian, you know, but I got interviewed by a great guy named Steve Rhymes, Jake Ladder. I wasn't gonna go to no Christian house, but I called his number instead. That's not God working, I don't know what else is, you know? And I was really out of it, you know, anybody's, you know, really out of it. And he came, he picked me up, and he took me in. He didn't want no money, no nothing. I'm not used to people like that, you know? And I got to know this person, got to go into church, you know. It didn't happen all at once, you know, boom, 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 like that. It was a slow process. God knows how to feed me. You know, God feeds me a little bit at a time. And through that process right there, I got to know great people within the Christian community, you know, who treat me the way I look, the way I am, you know. And that was the number one thing that Jesus put in my heart. I was staying sober, but I was miserable inside. And I couldn't understand what was going on. I was doing all the right things. I was being around people in recovery, but I wasn't going to church. I would go to church during Christmas Eve, being a good Christian, I thought in my heart. But like it says in the Bible, and it took me a while to get to this book. This book was always a scary thing for me, but not today. This is my friend. And if you're a recovering alcoholic like I am, and you want to take a drink, I suggest that you read Proverbs 23. It will tell you. But anyway, going to church and all that stuff there was kind of like a control thing. God put people in my life, so when I went to church, I can enjoy the Word of God and the Word of His Son and understand what His Son did to me, for me. Way back in the day, when Jesus was talking to me, which, you know, I would go like, yo, dude, get a haircut and get a real job. I had that attitude. And today, it's not like that. Places like Faith Works are out there. They're great people. They're willing to put everything on the line. There's demons out there that want to destroy us, not just through alcohol and drugs and other things. But I am really grateful that people like Reverend Culpepper and other people that support him, they look out for us, and they have that helping hand. That I've had my bumps and bruises, you know what I mean? I'm out of work right now. I got 26 cents in my pocket. I have no vehicle. I ride my bike, which I don't mind, but have no hair, no teeth, but God has given me the Spirit of the Lord, the Word. Man cannot live by bread alone. And that's where I'm at today. Juan Matias, that's how faith works for me.